Today, I will be going over my top 10 rarest and most expensive sealed Pokemon products in my collection. And starting off here at number 10, we have these Hidden Fates tins. Now, I do know I'm showing 3 of them. I will note that each one is about $80 a piece, and the story behind these is a good one. Currently in my collection, I have 9 of them, and I acquired these back in 2020. I went to a Target right around when these tins were becoming very, very difficult to find. All Hidden Fates products were practically gone off the store shelves, and I stumbled across 2 of them at one Target. I couldn't believe it and bought them both. Then I went to another Target that same day, and as I was there in the Pokemon section, a lady was stocking 8 more on the shelves, and I was literally there talking to my brothers that were with me, saying, should I buy all of them? Should I buy only a couple of them? And the lady stocking them literally said to me, if you want them, I would suggest you buy all of them because these things are hot, sell fast, and are super hard to come by. So I bought all 8 of them, and I did have 10 in total at one point, although I decided to open one and managed to pull a full art shiny Espeon, one of the most valuable cards in the entire set, and I have since then kept the other 9 sealed, and that is why these Hidden Fates tins sit here at number 10 on my list. At number 9, I have this EX Power Trio Venusaur tin. This tin currently has a price of about $190 and contains 1 Plasma Blast pack, 2 XY Furious Fist packs, and 1 XY Flash Fire pack. The interesting thing about this tin is that it was released back in 2014, although I found it at a Target in 2020 and bought it for the retail price of $20. I was surprised the tin even rang up at the register for only $20 because I was thinking it was released 6 years ago. It probably wouldn't even ring up anymore. I was able to check it out effortlessly, no issues whatsoever, and I could not believe that literally just sitting there on the shelves, I found a tin from 6 years ago from 2014. I assume it was just lost in the back room. Someone found it and decided to put it out, but I could not believe that I managed to find this thing in a store 6 years after it was released. At number 8, I have this Japanese first edition Shiny Star V booster box. This booster box currently has a price of about $200, and the English equivalent of this set is Shining Fates. I personally like the Japanese version of this set much better, not only because it comes in first edition printings. Right there on the front of the box, you can see the first edition logo, but also because this set contained the full art Charizard V card, which in English was available only in Champion's Path and wasn't available in Shining Fates. And when I was opening this set up for the first time with my brothers, one of my brothers actually managed to pull the full art shiny Charizard V out of a first edition booster box of Shiny Star V. At number 7, I have this Shining Legends Super Premium Collection box. It currently has a price of about $350, and it is so big, it doesn't fit in frame, so I have to hold the camera back here myself. This thing is super cool and super awesome, one main reason being that it is the only way you can obtain Shining Celebi and Shining Lugia in English. In Japanese and Korean, those cards were available in the normal sets, but in English, they were exclusive to this Shining Legends Super Premium Collection box. At number 6, we have this Korean Shining Legends booster box. This booster box currently has a price of about $375. A lot of people underestimate the Korean stuff. You can pick it up when it first releases for around like $20 to $40 depending on the set. Typically, the main series sets are about $20 to $30, while the specialty sets tend to be around $40 to $50. But regardless, a booster box of Pokemon cards for around $30 to $50 is insanely cheap. And as you can see right here, over time, they become extremely valuable, such as this Korean Shining Legends booster box, which has a price, like I said, for currently about $375. At number 5, I have another Korean booster box, this time the Korean Sun and Moon Dream League booster box. Now, the thing is with this box right here, I cannot find sales of the Korean booster box sealed anywhere online. The Japanese ones are selling right now for about $600, so I'm gonna assume this one has a price of around $400. Again, I haven't seen any sealed booster boxes of this sold anywhere recently. The Japanese ones are selling for a little bit more than what I'm estimating this one to be, but again, that is because the Japanese ones do typically fetch a higher price. $400 though is nothing to laugh at. I think this would sell for somewhere around there if I were to list it up right now. And this set in particular is really interesting because it's kind of like Evolutions, where overnight it seemingly shot up in price. A lot of the tag team stuff or the stuff involving trainers in the artwork of Pokemon cards from the Sun and Moon era shot up in price recently, and this was one of them with this Korean Sun and Moon Dream League booster box. At number 4, I have a sealed case of 6 Silver Tempest booster boxes. This is also a product that is so big, I can't fit it in frame, so I have to hold the camera up here myself. I will put up a picture right now of the actual label of this box, but this box currently has a price of about $750. This is something that will go up a lot more as time goes on, and as Silver Tempest becomes much more scarce and harder to come by in stores and in regular Pokemon products. But this box right here isn't just one box, but it's actually a box of, like I said, 6 other Silver Tempest booster boxes, and sits here at number 4 on my list. At number 3, I have this Lost Origin sealed booster box case. Similar to Silver Tempest, this case has 6 Lost Origin booster boxes in it, and currently has a price of about $775. These two cases, this one and the one just before, will surely go up more as time goes on. Both of them have phenomenal chase cards, are two of the most popular and iconic sets from the Sword and Shield era, and will surely go up even more as time goes on. I'm sure if I make another one of these videos in the future, these will, to be fair, they're both pretty high up on the list, but I'm sure the prices they are sitting at will go up a lot as time goes on. At number 2, we have something you knew just had to be here on this list. A XY Evolutions booster box. This box currently has a price right now of about $800. I will like to note that the prices of these fluctuate all the time, normally between the $700 and $900 price range. I bought this box myself for $135 back in 2020 before the prices of these things absolutely skyrocketed. I bought a couple of them, ended up selling one when the prices first shot up, and I've been hanging on to my other ones ever since. I actually bought these to hang on to for years because I expected these boxes to become very expensive over time because they have a reprint of the base set Charizard, but by no means did I expect them to go up this much in price this soon. We're sitting here in 2023 right now, and these things have a price of about $800. Like I said, I bought these in 2020 for only $135. I was expecting maybe by 2030 they'd have the price tag they have right now. Evolution shot up in price literally overnight when Pokemon announced that they were ending the print run of these. When they announced that they weren't going to be making any more Evolutions products, these things skyrocketed in price after them literally being the trashiest of trash sets for years, when Pokemon included an Evolutions pack in every single Pokemon product they released for at least 4 to 5 years. It was absolutely ridiculous the amount of Evolutions that was out there. They were so easy to obtain, so easy to come by, and once Pokemon said, hey, we're done making them, they absolutely skyrocketed in price, literally overnight. And at number 1, I have a XY Wild Blaze booster box. This not only is my most valuable and most expensive sealed Pokemon product in my collection, but it is also my absolute favorite sealed Pokemon product I own. The price for this box right now is about $1,500. Yes, you heard that right. About $1,500 is the estimated price for this box right now. Some have been selling for right under that. Some sell for a little bit more. Mine is unlimited. It is not first edition, but it sells for right around that $1,500 mark. I bought this thing back in 2020 for only $356. And the reason why I bought this box was because the first ever booster box I opened was a XY Flashfire booster box that I managed to pull a Mega Charizard Charizard X out of in the very last pack. Like I said, I opened that up, I didn't keep it sealed, and I have always wanted to get another sealed version of a Flashfire booster box. Those things are so crazy in price, I would never want to buy that, and I could never afford buying something such as that just to have sit on a shelf sealed. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna buy the Japanese version of this. So I decided to look it up, and as soon as I saw it had Mega Charizard X on the artwork of the box, I knew that I had to have it. So I bought this box, like I said, back in 2020 for only $356. Here we are today in 2023 with a market price of this thing of about $1,500, and it currently sits here as the most expensive Pokemon product in my collection. And that is all for today. Let me know in the comment section down below your favorite product from this video. I thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and this is the Pokeplaya signing out.